Hey everybody, it's me. So it's been a while, probably almost 2 months by the time I record this, and by the time you see it, that I've uploaded. First off, I want to say I'm sorry. This isn't the first time this has happened, it's the first time on this channel, but life... Without going too deep into it, without saying things that would cause people to dial 911 for a wellness checkup, things haven't exactly been great for me. And I've said it before, but it's been really, really bad lately. So, you know. But I'm here, and I want to try and make things right. I want to try and start uploading again. I've got stuff planned for Twitch, and all this cool stuff. We're going to talk about all that today. We got a lot of big stuff to talk about, and then we've got like a smaller thing at the end that I'm going to mention, because it's not done yet. But yeah. So anyways, let's get started, and we'll just kind of run down the list. I've got stuff I want to talk about for YouTube uploads, as in like new Let's Plays, when some old videos that I should have uploaded are coming out, and when I've got a bigger project. I've got Twitch stuff to talk about, like a new schedule, giveaway related stuff, and anniversary event for a game, and all that good stuff, and then that smaller thing I mentioned. So let's start with the YouTube shit. So, when I started this channel, I started uploading Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Got about halfway through, and then I stopped. That's not because I don't have any more episodes. I have the whole series on my hard drive. I just haven't posted it yet. So, after this video comes out, within the next couple of weeks, you should see the rest of that series. They're not going to have custom thumbnails. They will still have the descriptions I wrote from a few months ago. The reason why they're not going to have custom thumbnails is I just don't have the time. It takes me a while to sit down and make a thumbnail because, I want to make it look not shit, but it still looks like shit because, I'm not an artist, I'm not a graphic designer. I don't know what I'm doing with GIMP. My air freshener went off at exactly the same time that it did in the first take. Terrifying. Oh, God. Fuck. Right in my face, too. Anyways, so, that'll be happening. So Symphony of the Night will get uploaded. I know some people have been waiting for it. I've got one friend especially who wants to see the rest of it, so you know who you are. So that'll be happening, as well as I have a whole batch of Isaac videos, some of which feature Brandon and Michael, some of which are solo videos. Those haven't been uploaded. Those will also be rolled out. I don't know if they'll be rolled out as like regular Isaac uploads were, but it'll happen. Speaking of which, I haven't been able to meet up with Brandon and Michael in a recording setting in a while because of life stuff. They're in, one of them's in school, and the other one, Brandon, just got a new job. So his schedule doesn't exactly line up with our YouTube stuff. So, as unfortunate as that is, that's the realities of life. So they might not show up frequently anymore, which is a shame. So yeah, that's kind of it on that front. As far as new stuff is going, I think in terms of the next series I'm going to record, we're going to do Castlevania Circle of the Moon, and I'm going to start the beginning of a franchise that I haven't sat down to play through in a long time, and I know one of my friends in particular would be very excited to see it. So yeah, that's happening. You'll see it when it happens. It might not happen right away. It might happen during Circle of the Moon. It might happen after Circle of the Moon. You'll have to find out. And as far as the bigger video project that I have planned, we got the Let's Play stuff out of the way. Let's talk YouTube reviews. Video games and shit. So if you follow me on Twitter or you're a personal friend, you know that I have been outlining and working on scripting a Touhou 6 review. It's taken a long time because I want to make it right, because I've never scripted a video, I've never finished a video review, but I want to, right? And that's why I'm taking so much time to do this. I've also been trying to capture my own footage of the good ending, which, if you know, in Touhou requires you 1 credit clear the game on normal difficulty. I suck at Touhou, so I haven't done it yet. But that's sort of the thing. I can't give you a window onto when that'll come out, because it's going to take me a long ass time to do. So, but yeah, as far as when the Symphony videos should be all uploaded, it should be by the end of the month at the latest. And then the Isaac videos, probably about the same time frame. But that's really all I have to talk about on the YouTube front. If you want more detailed updates, follow me on Twitter, or wait till the end of the video to find out the other method. By the way, follow me on Twitter is both a good and bad idea. It's a fucking chaotic hellhole on my account, so be warned. Speaking of Twitter, I'll put this in as an addendum. As my YouTube and Twitch grows, I might actually make a separate Twitter just for talking about YouTube stuff. So, But anyways, Twitch. I have a Twitch channel. Does it exist? Nobody knows! That's the thing. So, I have had affiliate on Twitch since the end of 2020. And I haven't exactly lived up to that. So if people are going to sub and people are going to donate, I want to consistently stream at least 3 times a week, so that, because if people are going to stay actively subbed and donate money and bits, I feel they deserve the right to like a consistent stream, Not that there's anything wrong with streamers who don't have a consistent schedule or are unable to have a consistent schedule. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. This is just like a personal thing of me, right? Like, I'm not going to think any less of someone who can't do it or doesn't want to or blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. So, yeah. That new schedule is as follows. Sunday, Saturday, Monday. So 3 days in a row. From 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Feel free to do the conversions to your time zone. I apologize if it's a bit of a fucking gremlin time slot, but it's the best I could think of. Each day will be a different thing, because I like to play a lot of different video games, so I feel giving people a rainbow of different types of experiences from me every week would be the best way to represent that. God. Okay. So, what are we going to be doing each day? Saturday, we're going to be going full Osu gamer mode. We're going to be playing Osu. Standard, Mania, Taiko. Nobody plays Catch the Beat. I'm kidding. I don't play Catch the Beat. I should say. The reason why I'm saying Osu is it's what I've been playing a lot recently. In fact, over the last 2 days, all I've played is Osu. And maybe like Archaea or Torchlight 3, if I'm like tired or I'm at work or something. But it's not just gonna be Osu. Some days I might not feel like playing Osu, and I might feel like playing a different rhythm game. I have so many of them. I have access to so many of them on PS4, Switch, PC. That's pretty much it. But I've got all these rhythm games, so there might be some weeks where I don't feel like playing Osu, or there might not. You never know. But that is going to be the thing. And speaking of Osu, this is something I thought about that would help build the channel and maybe get some people more engaged. Osu supporter giveaways. Now, it's just my way of giving back to the community, or those that are the most active and supportive. But at the beginning, and this is going to be for when there's a more active group of people in the chat, and those people being potentially Osu players. I'll figure something out if they don't play Osu. But at the beginning and end of every stream, for about 10 to 15 minutes, I want to do Marbles on Stream, which is a sort of like interactive thing for Twitch chat. You put your name in, and basically we race marbles. And what I plan to do at the end of every month is tally up who won each race, and then the first paycheck of the next month, or the first one where I don't have bills, or if I just have the money at the time, you'll get a month of Osu support. It's a small thing, I know. But, I don't have a whole lot of money to give away necessarily, but I felt like it would be, kind of a nice thing to do for the community should people choose to stick around and support. If you don't play Osu, I'll gift you a sub. I don't exactly have emotes or like cool stuff, so there's not a whole lot of value in the gift sub thing, but we'll figure something out. But the Osu supporter is the main thing because I think it has like immediate value for people who play Osu. But yeah, that's the I kind of put a pin in explaining the rest of the schedule, but I wanted to put the Osu supporter giveaway thing right next to talking about Osu. So moving on to Sunday. Hopefully I said Saturday earlier. Moving on to Sunday will be the return of speedrunning. If you didn't know, I'm a speedrunner. My main games are Doom Unity and Super Meat Boy, but I have a passion for a lot of other games that I want to learn how to speedrun, like Touhou, and some of its fan games, and Bloodstained, and other boomer shooters, but mainly Doom Unity and Super Meat Boy. Primarily, I want to make Sundays the focus of Doom Unity, but later down the line, we might learn or play other games. And I'm starting with Doom Unity because I love the community, I love the people. I mean, the community people, the same fucking thing. But it's always such a welcoming feeling to come back to Doom Unity, and Doom Unity, I personally think, is the game that I'm the best at. Not that I'm the best speedrunner, God no, but I feel like it's the one where I have, like, the strongest runs. And so I think it'll be pretty exciting. I haven't done speedrunning in a long time, but it's a lot of fun. And then Monday is going to be like a variety day. So for the first half of the stream, we will play either one game or two games. It depends on what I feel like playing. One of those games will happen every week. The other game might not. So it would be like, let's say if I have a list, right? So let's say I, for some reason, chose like the original Torchlight as something, because that's on the list. I have a list of games. Let's say I chose the original Torchlight. So we do like Torchlight for the first half, and then the second half of the stream will always be Isaac, provided I don't die. Because I love Isaac, I love playing it, I want to fully complete it. You know the drill. And so the first half of the stream, if I don't want to just play like Torchlight, for example, the first quarter of it would be something like Minecraft or a boomer shooter or Wipeout or something. These are all games I have on a list of games I want to play for Monday. But it will always be either one game for the first half or two games for the first half, and then the second half will always be Isaac. And eventually, when I fully complete Isaac, we might trade Isaac out for another roguelike. I have a whole bunch of those too. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Twitch side of things. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. CST, Osu, speedruns, and variety, in that order. And I'm doing this because I like to play a lot of games, like I said, but at the same time, I also want to put more of a feel out there to see what like the general Twitch audience would want to see from someone like myself. Like, they click on the stream and go, what's this guy playing? Oh, he's playing fucking Osu, what a degenerate, But yeah, as for the very small thing I was going to tack on to the end. Oh, I forgot about it, but I remembered. Haha! So, I thought I'd forget. I kind of did. June 26th marks the 7-year anniversary of Yacht Club Games' Shovel Knight. If you were around me in high school at the time, you knew how fucking obsessed with that game that I was. Shovel Knight it's one of my favorite games of all time. I've replayed the base game, Plague of Shadows, and Spectre of Torment tons of times over the years because I have such a large adoration for the universe, the characters, the music, the gameplay. If you follow me on Twitter, recently I've been, you know what I mean. But Shovel Knight's it's one of my favorite games of all time, and to especially mark the occasion, we will be playing through all of it. On June 26th, from, I want to say, probably 9:30 a.m. CST to whenever I finish King of Cards, we are going to play through all of them. Shovel of Hope, Plague of Shadows, Spectre of Torment, King of Cards, back to back to back to back. Because I think it'll be like a fun way to celebrate and experience this game as it was over the years. And I've also never played King of Cards. I started it, I didn't finish it, because at the time I was not exactly in a great space, and then I got distracted by other games. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I can't confirm if I'll feel comfortable enough to do this, but there's an old Shovel Knight fanfiction that I reread probably last month. Not last month, like 2 days ago actually. What the fuck is wrong with me? I reread it like 2 days ago, and it was an experience, so I think it'd be kind of fun to end the stream by reading the first couple of chapters of it. We're obviously not going to read the whole thing because it gets spicy. But I think it'll be like just a fun, cute little way to end it all. But yeah, that's June 26th, 2021 at 9:30 a.m. CST, twitch.tv/ERGApollo. I can't believe I almost forgot to add that onto to this section. The first take that I did, I also forgot to add it. So, but yeah, so that's everything for Twitch. I promise I didn't forget anything this time. The last thing I want to talk about before we leave is Discord. I'm working on a Discord server. It'll be like every other Discord server you've ever been in, except unfortunately I'll be there too. I apologize in advance. But it'll be a great easy way for you to chat with other members of the community, maybe find people who have similar interests in, games like Osu, Isaac, and whatnot and stuff. There will also be channels specially dedicated to talking about Twitch streams and YouTube uploads and stuff. Typical YouTuber Discord stuff. So, there'll also be other stuff like way in the future. I have ideas for Discord events and giveaways and whatnot, But that's when things are more active, more lively, and we have more people. It's also not done yet. I'm not done planning out all the stuff that I want and figuring things out. So there will be a link in the description for it once it's finished, but that part of the description is going to be empty. Of course, my Twitter and my Twitch will also be there, so yeah. But, once again, I want to thank everybody for joining me, supporting me, and sticking with me for the time being. It's been kind of rough lately, but I'm glad to have friends and a fan base that will support me and follow me through it. But yeah, I don't really have anything else planned for today. There won't be like another upload. There might be a Minecraft stream. A new Minecraft update did just drop. Caves and Cliffs is finally here, so we might play that. Twitch link will be in the description. Yeah, that's really all. I'm gonna go put this video together and die. Goodbye.